Hey Nick, it's Guyton, and your loaders came today, speed loaders or load assists, whatever you want to call them. And I told you to give us some feedback, so rather than type up a novel. And one thing I did in the interim, I was at the gun shop and I saw one of these and tried one, and the Uplulas. I don't know if you may have seen these, but you know they're pretty cool. But certainly nothing you can print 3D. I mean, moving parts, springs, metal parts inserted. Um, But I'm just going to give you a little comparison because when I got this, I was like, no way what Nick can send me can come anywhere close, but I'm actually pretty pleased. So a couple comments. Um, this one here, get a little closer. So I'll call these plungers for lack of a better word. This comes flush here, which I found was a little bit cumbersome, and the fact that this doesn't taper like this one does, and that this one here inside the plunger has a convex surface that grips the bullet, which I think there's some advantages to that. But in any event, I'll do sort of a quick time on all three here. Looking back at the clock, just start on the quarter of there, and just do a quick timing of all three. In terms of loading, this little mat gives me a little better grip under the bottom. But as you can see, this thing is gives you a pretty flawless grip on it. And it's just push the bullet all the way back. 10th one is always funky no matter what. So there, that was actually pretty long. That was about 20 seconds, 21. Normally, my best on this is 14 seconds. But, I'm not trying to win any contests, and the British aren't coming, so I don't think my life's being threatened by any of the speed here, but it's more convenient than obviously the thumb sabers. And these staggered magazines, as you probably know, the springs in them are a little tougher. So this is the one, when you put it in, noticeable slop there, kind of back and forth, and the fact that there's not that concave surface there. I think that's what caused my other one to break, because it slid off the bullet, and as it did, it kind of pushed over and broke it. But anyway, with this one, go ahead and get going. And this switching back and forth, I got to get used to the fact that I push it down, put it up, and we got to finish pushing the bullet in. Kind of spaz on that one. What's really nice about this is that, okay, so that's in there, and that was closer to 30. So hey, 10 seconds more, big deal. What's nice about this one is the grip and the fact that, so on my other mag here, with the P365, without these little extenders, I don't even really get my pinky on it. So with this, it pushes it way back, gives it an angle, which makes these a little more cumbersome. And having this, being able to get your hand around it really makes a difference. This one is kind of like the other one that I got, although I think a much better job of printing, or maybe better filament or whatever. But one of these days I'm going to get a 3D printer, and then I'll really be a menace. But it's nice because it tapers, so it doesn't have the slop, and the fact that the bullet, there's a little piece there. So wait for that to come around on the 5. And once again, this one I'm consistently a little quicker than the other one, but I really like the full hand grip on the other one. The 10th one, always spaz on that a little bit. There we go. So that was about 34 seconds, so pretty close to that. Any event, these are super cool. Definitely like them, and as I say, this is $30. These I'm assuming you'd sell for, I don't know, I know on eBay or Amazon, these were like anywhere from 12, 14 bucks, but I think if you had something like this that you could sell in the $8 to $10 range, I know people would like them. And also, kind of cool, I like that little SIG logo. Anyway, Nick, thanks for sending those. I appreciate it. Told you I'd get you some feedback, so there you go. Thanks, man. Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.